teacher. So we're going to get started. So welcome back. We have a beautiful second half waiting for you. The next piece is going to be a solo by ANANYA. Maadu Mekam Kanne captures something every person in this room will recognize: the relationship between a parent and a child. Young Krishna wants to go out and herd the cows. His mother Yashoda tries everything to keep him home, but he refuses, and he promises to come back and return in no time. So there is a back and forth between the mother and Lord Krishna. This piece is full of warmth, humor, and tenderness. I'll now request Annapurna to come to the stage and depict the piece for all of you. So like I said, this is a solo by ANANYA, and she will play both Lord Krishna and Mother Yashoda, and switching between the two characters. Mother Yashoda offers him warm milk, candy, and fresh butter to stay home. But Lord Krishna refuses. She warns him of robbers waiting on the banks of the Yamuna. He tells her he is the thief of thieves. She warns him of wild animals. He tells her they will come running to him and he will tame them. She says that Nanda, his father, will come home and wonder where Krishna is. Krishna assures Yashoda that he will be playing ball close by, and if she calls, he will come running back. What makes this piece special is that neither of them is wrong. Krishna is not asking to go on an adventure. Herding the cows is simply his world, his daily life that he loves. And Mother Yashoda knows who her son is. She has seen what he can do, but she worries anyway, because that's what mothers do. Maadu Mekam Kanne is in Ragam, Senjurutti, and Talam Adi. Let's welcome ANANYA to the stage and present this piece to us.
करकंडे चीनी तरे कचीन पाल तरे करकंडे चीनी तरे कई निरय वेण्णै तरे वेय्यिलिले पोग वेंडाम कई निरय वेण्णै तरे वेय्यिलिले पोग वेंडाम माडु मेक्कुम कण्णे नी पोग वेंडाम सोन्नेन माडु मेक्कुम कण्णे कचीन पाल वेंडाम கற்கண்டு சீனி வேண்டாம், காய்ச்சின பால் வேண்டாம், கற்கண்டு சீனி வேண்டாம். உல்லாசமாய் மாடு மேய்த்து ஒரு நொடியில் திரும்பிடுவேன், உல்லாசமாய் மாடு மேய்த்து ஒரு நொடியில் திரும்பிடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே. யமுனா நதி கரையில் எப்பொழுதும் கள்வர் பயம், யமுனா நதி கரையில் எப்பொழுதும் கள்வர் பயம். கள்வர் வந்து உனையடித்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே, கள்வர் வந்து உனையடித்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன், மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே. கள்வருக்கோர் கள்வருண்டோ கண்டதுண்டோ சொல்லும் அம்மா, கள்வருக்கோர் கள்வருண்டோ கண்டதுண்டோ சொல்லும் அம்மா. கள்வர் வந்து என்னை அடித்தால் கண்டதுண்டம் செய்திடுவேன், கள்வர் வந்து என்னை அடித்தால் கண்டதுண்டம் செய்திடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே. கோவர்தனகிரியில் கோரமான மிருகங்கள் உண்டு, கோவர்தனகிரியில் கோரமான மிருகங்கள் உண்டு. சிங்கம் புலி கரடி வந்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே, சிங்கம் புலி கரடி வந்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன், மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே. காட்டு மிருகங்கள் எல்லாம் என்னை கண்டால் ஓடி வரும், காட்டு மிருகங்கள் எல்லாம் என்னை கண்டால் ஓடி வரும். கூட்ட கூட்டமாக வந்தால் வேட்டையாடி வெல்லிடுவேன், கூட்டம் கூட்டமாக வந்தால் வேட்டையாடி வெல்லிடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே. பக்ஷமுள்ள நந்த கோபர் பாலன் எங்கே என்று கேட்டால், பக்ஷமுள்ள நந்த கோபர் பாலன் எங்கே என்று கேட்டால், என்னவென்று சொல்வேனடா என்னுடைய கண்மணியே, என்னவென்று சொல்வேனடா என்னுடைய கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன், மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே. பாலருடன் வீதியிலே பந்தாடுறான் என்று சொல்லேன், பாலருடன் வீதியிலே பந்தாடுறான் என்று சொல்லேன். தேடிய நீ வருகையிலே ஓடி வந்து நின்றிடுவேன், தேடிய நீ வருகையிலே ஓடி வந்து நின்றிடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே. போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை தாயே.
I could see from your applause that I could hear that you really enjoyed that interplay between a mother and a child. So let's give Ananya one more round of applause for that. The next piece is Ardhanarishwara, Ashtakam, the unified manifestation of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati in one body. Ardha means half, Nari means woman, and Ishvara means Lord. Ashtakam refers to a composition of 8 verses. In the form of Ardhanarishwara, one half of the body represents Parvati, the embodiment of creation, and the other half represents Shiva, the force of dissolution. They come together inseparably to maintain the cosmic balance, creation and dissolution, birth and rebirth, existence and transcendence. They are the universal parents, giving us access to the wholeness of the entire universe. This concept beautifully reflects one of the earliest expressions of gender equality and sensitivity. It reminds that masculine and feminine energies must coexist, complementing and completing each other for the evolution of this universe. Each verse of the Ashtakam presents a striking image of this duality. I now request Ishita to come to the stage. Just as a word and its meaning cannot exist without one another, Shiva and Parvati are inseparable. I offer my salutations to them both. Flowers braided into hair on one side, matted locks on the other, perfume and red powder on one side, funeral ash on the other, gold bangles on one side, serpents on the other, a garland of flowers on one side, a garland of skulls on the other, silk garments on one side, bare skin on the other, hair dark as rain clouds on one side, hair shining like copper on the other, jeweled earrings on one side, and serpents on the other. And in the final verse, one smile creates the cosmos, one dance dissolves it. Ardhanarishwara, set in Ragam Megh and Aditalam. Let's welcome Ananya and Anika to present this piece.
संपृक्तो वागर्त प्रतिपत्तये जगत पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरो
ता री ता री ता जम री ता री ता जम ता री ता जम रे ता जम ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ता ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ते ता दीन गिन्ना तुम
ri me me ri sa ri me me ri sa pa ri sa ri sa sa re ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ri ra re ma ri sa ri
ता री ता री ता जम री ता री ता जम ता री ता जम री ता जम ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ते ता दीन गिन्ना तुम
sa re me me ri sa re me me ri sa pa ni ri sa sa re ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ni sa ni ma pa ni sa re sa re me me ri sa re
ता री ता जम
pa ni ri sa sa re ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ni sa
ते
ma
ता
pa
री
ni
ता
sa
जम
sa
री
re
ता री ता जम री ता री ता जम री ता जम ता जम ता री गिन्ना तुम ता ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ते ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ता री ता री ता जम री ता री ता जम ता री ता जम री ता जम ता री गिन्ना तुम ता ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ते ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ता री ता री ता जम री ता री ता जम ता री ता जम री ता जम ता री गिन्ना तुम ता ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ते ता दीन गिन्ना तुम ता री ता री ता जम री ता री ता जम ता री ता जम री ता जम ता री
re ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ni sa ni
ता री
ni sa ni sa re ni ri sa re ni ri sa ni ri sa ni ri sa
अंगे नता ता ता के नता दिन दिन ना ताका ते के करल रे तो ताका ते के करल रे तो ताका ते के करल रे तो
ma pa ma ma ni pa ni ma ma ni pa ma ma ni pa ma ni pa ni pa
अंगे नता दिन दिन ना ताका के नता दिन दिन ना ताका ते के करल रे तो ताका ते के करल रे तो ताका ते के करल रे तो
sa sa ni 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 sa sa ni 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 sa sa pa ni ni sa sa ni ni sa sa ni sa sa
अंगे नता दिन दिन ना ताका के नता दिन दिन ना ताका ते के करल रे तो ताका ते के करल रे तो ताका ते के करल रे तो
jagata pitaro vande parvati parameshwaro चम्पेय गूरार्ध शरीरकाये कर्पूर गौरार्ध शरीरकाये चम्पेय गौरार्ध शरीरकाये कर्पूर गौरार्ध शरीरकाये कम्मिल्लकाये च जठारकाय कम्मिल्लकाये च जठाधराय नमः शिवाय च फणिनूराय हेमाङ्गदायै च भुजगाङ्गदाय हेमाङ्गदायै च भुजगाङ्गदाय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय मन्दारमाला कलिकालकायै कपालमालाङ्कित कन्दराय मन्दारमालाङ्कित कन्दराय कपालमालाङ्कित कन्दराय दिव्याम्बरायै च दिगम्बराय दिव्याम्बरायै च दिगम्बराय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय अम्बोधर श्यामळ कुन्दणायै तडिप्रभा ताम्र जटाधराय अम्बोधर श्यामळ कुन्दणायै तडिप्रभा ताम्र जटाधराय नीरेश्वरायै च निखिलेश्वराय नीरेश्वरायै च निखिलेश्वराय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय प्रदीप्त रत्नोज्ज्वल कुण्डलायै शूरन्महा पन्नगभूषणाय प्रदीप्त रत्नोज्ज्वल कुण्डलायै शूरन्महा पन्नगभूषणाय श्रीवन्दितायै च शिवन्दिताय शिवन्दितायै च शिवन्दिताय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय प्रपञ्चसृष्टिं मुकलास्य कायै प्रपञ्चसृष्टिं मुकलास्य कायै प्रपञ्चसृष्टिं मुकलास्य कायै प्रदीप्त संहारकताण्डवाय श्रीप्रसृष्टिं मुकलास्य कायै प्रपञ्चसृष्टिं
ta na tadana ta dim kinatum ta tadari ta tadana ta tajanu ta tadimi tadari tadana tajanu tadimi tagajam ta di tagajam ta di tagajam ta tagajam tagajam tagadiga tagajam tagati tagadiga tarikita tagati tagadiga tarikita tagadiga tarikita tagajam ta di tagajam ta di tagajam ta tagajam tagajam tagadiga tagajam tagadiga tarikita tagadiga tarikita tagadiga tarikita tagajam ta di tagajam ta di tagajam ta tagajam tagajam tagadiga tagajam tarikita tarikita tarikita
समस्त संहारक तांडवाय जगज्जननी जगदेक पित्रे जगज्जननी जगदेक पित्रे जगज्जननी जगदेक पित्रे जगज्जननी जगदेक पित्रे नमः शिवाय 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 नमः
What a captivating performance by Ananya and Anika. I mean, it was truly just watching them just come together and give us that rendition was truly, truly remarkable. So let's give them just one more round of applause for that. And I think, our entire orchestra also deserves another round of applause. Our vocalist, I don't know if you picked up, but he was modulating his voice to support the feminine energy and the masculine energy. And then he got the support, like similarly on the percussion side by Murli, where for the female side, Murli was using one instrument, and for the masculine side, for Shiva, he was using another instrument. And of course, Shweta and Murthy Garu just supporting them beautifully. So let's give them one more round of applause for that tremendous performance. Our next performance draws from the poetry of Mirabai, a 16th century mystic poetess and saint who devoted her entire life to Lord Krishna. She rejected her royal life and every social constraint placed upon her and wrote poetry of such beauty and longing that it still moves people today. Born into a royal household in the 16th century, Mirabai defied the rigid expectations placed on women of her status, especially the expectation of obedience within marriage and royal duty. She chose instead of a spiritual path centered on her devotion to Lord Krishna, rejecting the authority of her in-laws, societal pressure, and even attempts to control or silence her. Her poetry itself is an act of resistance. Meera speaks in her own voice and refuses to be confined by domestic roles, asserting instead of a direct personal relationship with the divine. Hari Tum Haro is her heartfelt plea to the divine. It goes by, remove my suffering, come to me, your devotee needs you. This is a piece of pure abhinaya, pure expression. The emphasis is entirely on the face, the eyes, and the hands. There will be two stories portrayed in this piece, so I now ask Annapurna to come to the stage. The first story is that of Draupadi, the wife of the 5 Pandava brothers. The Kauravas, their rival cousins, challenged the Pandavas to a rigged game of dice, and the Pandavas lost everything: their kingdom, their wealth, and finally, Draupadi herself. In the Kaurava court, Dushasana began pulling at Draupadi's sari to publicly humiliate her. In that moment of complete helplessness, she let go of everything and called out to Krishna. He answered by making her sari never ending. Dushasana pulled and pulled until he collapsed from exhaustion and her honor was protected. The second story is that of Gajendra, the elephant king. While bathing in a lake, a crocodile seized his leg and dragged him under. As his strength failed, he lifted a lotus above the water and called out to Vishnu, who came and hurled his discus to free him. Both stories carry the same message. When a devotee truly surrenders and calls out to the divine comes. This piece is set in Darbari Kannada Ragam and Aditalam. Let's welcome Anika to the stage and present this piece.
हरि तुम हारो जन की हरि तुम हारो जन की हरि तुम हारो जन की द्रौपदी की लाज राखी तुम बदायो
I'd like you to applaud Anika one more time because, I mean, her ability to portray each character was just tremendous at such a young age. So yeah, she needs to hear just one more round of applause. So we've clearly watched these two remarkable young women dance all evening, and I now have the pleasure to share a little bit about each of them. Ananya Shah. Ananya is a senior at Edgemont High School. She has been a dedicated student of Bharatanatyam for over 11 years under the guidance of Guru Lisa Joseph. Outside of dance, she plays piano and flute and has presented her research on gerrymandering at 3 graduate conferences. She's a Congressional App Challenge winner, a Regeneron STS Top 300 scholar, and an ISEF Grand Prize winner, a TEDx speaker, and a national winner of the National Center for Women in Technology Aspirations in Computing Award. Truly remarkable. Anika has been training under Guru Lisa Joseph since the age of 4. Now a freshman at Edgemont High School, she is proud to present her ARANGETRAM debut. She has performed at the Carnegie Hall, the Indian Consulate General in New York City, Hammond Museum, Westchester Children's Museum, Hudson River Museum, Kensico Dam, and many more venues. Outside of dance, she plays clarinet and piano and has been selected multiple times for all county music festivals. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give these 2 young ladies a big round of applause. I now have the pleasure of inviting Ananya's friends, Vedika and Nia, and ANIKA'S friends, Trifina and Sophia, to the stage, and let's hear from them, share a few words about their friendship with these 2 ladies.
Hi. When I think of Ananya, I think of the 8th grader I met who was obsessed with Hamilton. I remember sitting outside with her at lunch, listening to her talk about anything, from Minecraft to the latest story from the New York Times. To this day, I'm still amazed by how much one person can know about the front page of the New York Times. Since then, she's never failed to brighten each moment that I share with her, whether that's through her niche and well-timed jokes or her dedication to those around her. From spending hours on the bus for ski practices, to cramming for tests in the school library, to working on reasonably long hours on our senior project, I found that she always manages to turn stressful or mundane moments into memories I look back to with a smile. Additionally, Ananya is the only person I know who could single-handedly get a group of high schoolers interested in the current state of gerrymandering in our nation. What makes her such an intelligent person is her ability to take a niche interest and pursue it with unwavering passion and dedication. Yet she also finds a way to share her knowledge with patience, allowing people around her to understand it. These are just a few of the reasons that I am confident that she will find success in her future, and I cannot wait to see all that she will achieve. I am so proud to be able to call such an incredible person my friend.
Ananya was one of the First, people who made me feel welcome when I moved here in 7th grade, and I'm so glad we continued being friends over the past 6 years. One of the things that make her special is how much she cares about others and how willing she is to help out whenever someone is in need. It's shown in small ways, like waiting behind for you when everyone else has left, or helping out during biology labs, and in bigger ways, like making 6 more doors than she signed up for the senior play. Her dedication to the things she commits to is admirable, from the clubs she runs to her gerrymandering research. I'm so glad I got to experience high school with her, and I'll always remember crashing out together over various AP classes and playing Tetris, GeoGuessr, and Catan when we probably shouldn't have, and walking laps during ski practice because we were too tired to run, and our conversations on the ski team bus, which were the highlight of my winter. I consider myself extremely lucky to be friends with someone as kind, supportive, funny, and chronically online. I know she'll achieve amazing things in the future, and I look forward to eating our way through Boston together next year.
I met Anika in our 5th grade homeroom class where we bonded over very confusing science exams. We have now both finished 9th grade, and I have been lucky enough to spend 5 years of my life with her as one of my closest friends. Recently, I've been thinking of the moments I've shared with her that remind me of how much our friendship is worth. For example, for the past few years, I have notoriously used a type of mechanical pencil with 0.9 lead for schoolwork. Since all of my friends use 0.5 or 0.7, I used to get stuck using pens or pencils that I hated when my lead ran out. Seeing this, in 8th grade, Anika told me, "For your next birthday, I'm getting you 0.9 lead." Sure enough, on my 14th birthday, Anika showed up with a pack of my favorite 0.9 mechanical pencils and enough lead to last me a full school year. I was reminded then of how considerate and attentive she is when it comes to her friends. Another favorite memory was at a pool party years ago when Anika and I were the only 2 kids in the water who weren't very experienced swimmers. We stuck together the entire time and both received swim lessons from our friends that, truthfully, weren't as effective as we hoped. Although both of us had to cling to a pool noodle for the whole party, we still had a lot of fun. We even made a journey to the deep end of the pool together. Anika is a friend who I will always be able to take silly adventures with and who I can always count on when we both need somebody to help us stay afloat. These aren't the only memories that make me love her as a friend. I could speak for days about the stickers she handmade me for my birthday, the long conversations about articles we've read, and the time we warmed up in the cold before performing the Bluey theme song. The list goes on. In all of these shared moments, I've gotten to know Anika's creative, caring, and passionate nature. Now, every time I pick up a pencil, I'm reminded of how grateful I am to call her my best friend.
After almost 3 years knowing, talking to, calling, texting, and laughing with Anika, one of my favorite memories with Anika is baking for an extra credit assignment for English class. Because of my love for making food and Anika's willingness to try cooking, we decided on making rose chocolate chip cookies and dewberry tarts. After the initial awkwardness that occurs when coming into someone's home with a 10-pound red mixer and a bag of random ingredients, I started making the batter for the cookies while Anika cut a whole block of butter and then proceeded to freeze it for our tart recipe. I also took this opportunity to introduce Anika to some new music, which I don't think she liked. Though the batter looked a little bit too watery, both convinced each other and ourselves that the cookies would turn out just fine. After putting the cookies in the oven, we then spent 10 minutes figuring out what to do as I left the powdered sugar at home because of my focus on bringing the mixer. We also spent a good amount of time playing Wavelength, which Anika is too good at. After the cookies came out of the oven, we tried to make them into stars, which we believed would hopefully win our teacher over, but we ditched the idea quickly because the cookies looked like they were falling apart. To create the tarts, we walked 30 minutes to ShopRite, where Anika purchased sugar and I purchased pizza goldfish, which became essential when waiting for the desserts to bake. After we arrived back, we both learned how to use a food processor, though I think it scared us more than it helped us. And that we then made the tarts, which was a painstakingly long process because we not only had to cut the shells out of of the tarts out of a really badly rolled dough, but also flatten them, which we were both very unsuccessful at when we first tried, though we quickly improved. After baking the shells, filling them up with a really delicious cream that we just wanted to eat separately, and topping them with blackberries, we laid on the orange carpet in ANIKA'S living room and took a breath. Though I did not expect it to take us almost 7 hours to only bake 2 things, it was a very exciting experience full of funny inside jokes and rapid problem solving in order to make our food edible. Both desserts thankfully turned out quite good, even though our friend may have stepped on some of the desserts, and that experience will stay with me forever, as it not only reminded me how amazing of a friend Anika is because of her attention to detail, positive attitude, and perseverance with our struggling desserts, but also what a great person she is because of her caring, observant, and understanding persona. Thank you.
Thank you, Vedika, Nia, Trifina, and Sophia, for sharing some of your beautiful memories with Ananya and Anika. We do appreciate that. So we now move to Tillana, which is the grand finale of a Bharatanatyam recital, a piece of pure joy and exuberance. Composed by Dr. M. Balamurli Krishna, this Tillana describes Krishna's captivating beauty. His face like a blooming flower, his mesmerizing flute, and the call of Manmadha, the god of love, urging us to come quickly and not delay. The Kadanakutala ragam means joyous abandon. It is an unusual ragam with unexpected twists and turns in its movement, and you will hear that energy in every note today. I now request Ishita to come to the stage. In this piece, we will see Krishna, his face like a blooming flower, his flute song so sweet and captivating that it stops you where you stand. Oh friend, listen. Krishna is captivating my heart with his mesmerizing flute. Manmadha, the god of love, is calling. And the message is simple. Come quickly. Hurry, do not delay. Tillana is set to Ragam, Kadanakutulam, and Aditalam. Let's welcome Ananya and Anika for the Tillana.
Nadridhim tanananum tadaradani nadridhum Nadridhim tanananum tadaradani nadridhum Nadridhum dridhillana nadridhim tanananum tadaradani nadridhum Nadridhum dridhillana nadridhim tanananum da-da-da-da-ni na-dri-dri-dum na-dri-dri-dum dri-dri-dillana na-dri-dri-dim na-na-na-no da-da-da-da-ni na-dri-dri-dum na-dri-dri-dum dri-dri-dillana na-dri-dri-dim na-na-na-num da-da-da-da-ni na-dri-dri-dum na-dri-dri-dum dri-dri-dillana na-dri-dim na-na-na-num da-da-da-da-ni na-dri-dum nadridum dridillana nadridim kanananum dadadadani nadridum nadridum dridillana nadridim danananum dadadadani nadridum nadridum dridillana nadridim
தகதிரெடுத்தோம் தஜம் த தகதிரெடுத்தோம் தஜம் தஜம் த தகதிரெடுத்தோம் தஜம் த தஜம் தஜம் த ஜம் த ஜம் த ஜம் தகதிரெடுத்தோம் ஜம் த ஜம் த ஜம் தகதிரெடுத்தோம் தகதிக 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 தகதிரெடுத்தோம்
Dillana, राघव राजा
We will close today's Margam with a Mangalam, offered, which is an offering to the divine, to the Guru, to the families who made this night possible, and to each one of you. The hymn, Raghupati Raghava Rajaram, was the beloved daily prayer of Mahatma Gandhi. This timeless bhajan, made widely known during India's freedom movement, calls upon the divine in all forms. It transcends religion and caste, reminding us that Lord Rama resides in every heart. It's a prayer for harmony, compassion, and universal love. I invite Ishita to come to the stage. The lyrics of this hymn praise Sita and Rama as the purifiers of all those who have lost their way. They remind us that whether you call the divine Ishwar or Allah, they grant wisdom and goodness to all. This was the daily prayer of Mahatma Gandhi. It was his belief that all names, all paths lead to the same light. Mangalam by Ananya and Anika.
This is a very popular bhajan, so those who know the lyrics, please sing along. We like more energy.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा
At this time, we would like to take a moment to honor those who made this ARANGETRAM possible. I would like to call up Ms. Guru Lisa. Again, Guru Lisa.
When your daughter says, I should remove my shoes, that means they are grown up, right? Thank you.
We would like to call up Vignesh. Murali. Sweta. Murthy. and Master of Ceremonies Gowrie. I would like to now acknowledge those who worked behind. Thank you. Now, for those who worked behind the scenes to bring the event together, our lighting manager, Bijou, our sound manager, Sai, our photographer and videographer, Matthew, and our decoration manager, Yogi. Please come to the stage.
All right, ready? Ready.
I would also like to call out Mr. Subu and Mr. Srihari. Now I'd like to call up the backstage helpers. Thank you to Suhasini, Niharika, Lavanya, Padma, and Mani.
Everyone come to the Thank you.
I would like to also call up Ishita Annapurna, who helped backstage today.
Okay, everyone? Yeah.
I would also like to call up Kavya, Diamantana, Mayatri, Vedika, Nia, Sophia, Trifina, Krisha, Janari, and Aruna. And Gia.
Thank you.
I'd like to now invite Guru Lisa Joseph to the stage to say a few words.
When the feet follow rhythm, the hands tell a story, and the heart speaks through the expression, Bharatanatyam comes alive. Congratulations, Ananya and Anika, on your Bharatanatyam Arangetram. You did it. What a great job. Congratulations. Good evening, everyone. An Arangetram is a significant milestone that reflects years of dedication, discipline, and the love for this beautiful art form. I'm incredibly proud of both Ananya and Anika for reaching this remarkable achievement. Your hard work, commitment, and passion for Bharatanatyam have brought you this special moment, and you have truly earned every bit of this success. Ananya is academically very brilliant and have been received national level recognition for her work. Although her busy schedule did not leave much time for dance, she managed to practice and memorize over 2 hours of choreography, which is no small feat. Amazing. Initially, we planned this as a solo Arangetram for Ananya. When Rupa and Vishal expressed their interest in having it as a duet, I was a bit skeptical, as Anika was only 12 years at that time. But how glad I am that we agreed to do it. Anika has done exceptionally well and achieved so much for a 14-year-old. Her dedication, discipline, and passion for dance have been truly inspiring. And it has been a joy to watch her grow into such a talented young dancer she is today. I still remember the sparkle in baby Anika's eyes when she would come and watch Ananya's class, often sitting on the lap of one of the parents. Most often Gayatri, with her eyes wide open with excitement and enthusiasm. She was just 2 or 3 years old. She officially joined the class when she was 4, and by the age of 5, she had learned an entire Kirtanam. Anika is a perfectionist who gives her full attention to every detail in the dance. She's also my youngest Arangetram student. The minimum age requirement at Natya Mudra is 15, but I had to make a special exception for her because of her dedication, maturity, and the remarkable talent. Congratulations, Anika. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to their parents, Rupa and Vishal Shah, for their support, encouragement, and sacrifices throughout the journey. A student's success is always a collective effort, and your dedication has played an invaluable role in helping them reach this milestone. Thank you, and congratulations, Rupa and Vish. A huge round of applause to our eminent musicians. Their Their support is invaluable to us and has been the driving force behind our success. Heartfelt thanks to Murali, Vignesh, Shweta, and Murthy. It has been an absolute pleasure working alongside such a talented artist. And finally, thanks to all Nati Mudra students and parents, my family who are here today to support Ananya and Anika. Your encouragement, dedication, and willingness to help have meant so much to us. We truly could not have done this without your support. Thank you, Nati Mudra family. Special thanks to Sai Korean for providing excellent sound support both today and during the stage rehearsal. Matthew Mangeril for capturing these precious memories through his photography. Thank you, Biju Job, for outstanding lighting that brought the stage to life. And to Kamini, Suparna, Suhasini, and team for the beautiful makeup and costumes. And our wonderful MC, Gauri, for guiding us through this special event. Dear Ananya and Anika, congratulations once again, and may your future be filled with many more achievements and beautiful performances. With that, I'd like to present them for the award for completing the ARANGETRAM. Anika and Ananya, please come to the stage.
I hope you recognize me. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. I'll keep this brief because I know everyone is anxious for dinner, as am I. So, it's been almost 13 years since I first walked into Miss Lisa's basement for dance class for the very first time. To be honest, I don't remember much about that first class. I remember learning a few mudras, working on some adavus, and being told to go lower in my half-sitting, which is a correction that somehow has followed me over these past 13 years. But what I do remember is the drive home afterwards. My dad asked me, "Do you want to come back next week?" I said no. And then he said, "Too bad." So then I came back the next week and then the week after that, and somehow those next weeks compounded into 13 years eventually, leading to the performance that you saw today. Bharatanatyam was never... Bharatanatyam was never something that came naturally to me. I wasn't the student who practiced every day, but don't tell Miss Lisa that. And I definitely wasn't the student with the perfect armandi. During class, I would often find myself discreetly glancing at the person next to me, trying to figure out what the next move was before Miss Lisa noticed that I was lost. So that's where my sister Anika comes in. Anika has been sitting in dance classes since she was little. At first, she was just watching from the side, but over time, she became completely immersed in the dance. On the rare occasions that I would practice at home, she would somehow know the choreography better than I did, and she would correct me whenever that I made mistakes. So eventually I gave up on practicing at home. Instead, on the drive to class, I would get Anika to teach me everything that we had learned the week before, even when she wasn't part of dance officially yet. Surprisingly, that strategy worked for the first few years, but when the dances became more complicated, I had to watch videos on the way to class and try to memorize that and hope for the best. Meanwhile, Anika managed to be perfect memory, perfect timing, perfect arms. Watching her dance was always inspiring, even if occasionally it made me a little jealous. But looking back now, I realize that Bharatanatyam has given me so much more than dance. It's taught me discipline, perseverance, confidence, and how to keep showing up even when something feels difficult. It has connected me to my culture and given me a community that has been part of my life for over a decade. Most importantly, it has given me incredible people to learn from and grow alongside. Thank you, Ms. Lisa, for your patience, guidance, and unwavering belief in all of your students. Thank you for the countless hours you spent teaching, correcting, encouraging, and inspiring us. Thank you to all my teachers, my classmates, my friends, and everyone that helped today who have all shared this journey with me. Thank you to my parents for driving me to class every week, even when I insisted that I didn't want to go back after that very first day. And lastly, thank you to Anika for being my unofficial dance teacher, choreography, reminder system, and very occasionally my biggest critic. Thank you all for being here with us tonight to celebrate this milestone. Your support means so much to us. I'm grateful to share this special day with all of you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, thank you so much again for coming here and supporting us today. This day couldn't have been possible without so many people that I would like to thank. But I know you all want to get to dinner, so I'll keep this short. Thank you so much to the team that helped us backstage, making sure our costumes were changed perfectly and on time. Thank you to the amazing lighting and sound people that allowed the dance to go so smoothly and really enhanced the performance. Thank you to the wonderful musicians that helped keep us on track and made sure that everything sounded amazing. And thank you for Gauri for helping us move the program along and giving us a lot of words of wisdom. Finally, thank you to our guru, Ms. Lisa, for all the support and encouragement and teaching that made us the dancers we are today. Finally, I would like to thank Ananya for putting up with me through all of this, and even when I was bossy and annoying. Thank you for being there for me throughout this whole journey. I couldn't have imagined this day without you, and I'm very grateful to have performed with you and made so many memories. Now, time for dinner. Thank you all.
Yes, what Rupa said. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed an ARANGETRAM. Ananya and Anika have danced for you tonight with a full measure of everything they have given and everything they have earned. They have offered you devotion, joy, fury, tenderness, longing, grace, all on one stage in one evening. On behalf of Natya Mudra School of Dance and the Shaw family, thank you for being here, thank you for witnessing, and thank you for celebrating with us tonight. There is a reception, so please take a moment to congratulate our dancers when you see them. Namaskaram.
Congratulations.
शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम भूता प्रपञ्चरहिता निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम भूता प्रपञ्चरहिता निज गुह निहित नितान्तनन्ता अतिशय अक्षयलिङ्ग निज गुह निहित निदानन्द आनन्द अतिशय अक्षयलिङ्ग शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो हर हर महादेव शम्भो शङ्करा 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 धिमि धिमि किट किट तोम तोम तरि किट किट तोम धिमि धिमि किट तोम तरि किट तोम मतंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा मतंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा सर्व दिगंबर वेष्टित वेश नित्य निरंजन नित्य नटेश मतंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा सर्व दिगंबर वेष्टित वेश नित्य निरंजन नित्य नटेश ईशा सवेश सर्वेश शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकरा मामव भवसागर तारका गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकरा मामव भवसागर